Okay, so this is fun. This will be my third time playing through this section. I say play because I use it loosely. There isn't much gameplay in this game, but because both the previous times Audacity decided to crash and I lost my audio track. And if I record it with a program other than Audacity, guess what? The game audio overrides my voice. So yeah, this is very annoying, and this is why I hate Windows and think, because nothing works on Windows. Ugh. How Windows became so popular is beyond me. Personally, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that MS-DOS didn't stick, or even BASIC was much more stable than Windows. Anyway. So I'm going to try and remember my spontaneous reactions to this, since I think that's more entertaining to listen to and more insightful. But anyway, yeah. I'm trying to figure out how this is a horror game at all. It just looks like some sort of really shallow dating sim thing. And it's like, why? Why is this labeled horror, and why did this win so many awards? I haven't figured that out yet. Why so many people putting it on top of lists? Why has it won awards on Steam? I really want to know. Why are there so many videos about it? I can't figure that out yet. So, yeah, hopefully the audio doesn't crash again here. So everybody likes her, so she's got like a, so I'm wondering if she's got a Kim Il-sung sort of thing where, yeah, she has a 100% approval rating, just don't ask about all the people who disappear in the night after they were asked if they like the supreme leader, Presidente for life. Something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Books don't grab people's attention. Guess Amazon really isn't making a fortune on all those Kindle sales. Good night. I mean, really? Yeah! Do our best. Or she just put a flyer on the school bulletin board saying that if you like literature, there's a club meeting in this empty room at this time after school every day. And the 3 other people who were interested in literature saw that. With me it's more Spider-Man and Superman comics, but and Sherlock Holmes, but I'll let that slide. At least manga is sort of in the same genre. And it did give a Full Metal Alchemist, so it can't be all bad. Oh, let's see. So I'm guessing she's a Tolkien fan. I like to be surprised by that. Yeah. Well, that about describes any conversation with a, so, it's accurate. Yeah, I can't really get behind Stephen King either. He never knows how to land his stories, and there's lots of stuff in his books that just goes nowhere. And sometimes he completely telegraphs the ending in the first chapter. I'm looking at you, The Shining. Okay, maybe this is it. It's like a cult or something. She's digging through people's trash. Look, I'm not saying anything, but there was a warning not to play this if you suffer from depression, and I'm trying to figure out where that came from too. So far, there's nothing depressing in it, but you could be listening to the first Let's Play that. What? Wait, what? What? That's a bad touch. Bad touch. But anyway, you could be listening to the first Let's Play that ends in a suicide because I suffer from depression. Yeah, I'm taking my life into my hands, people. I've ignored all safety advice. I'm living on the edge here. Just living on the edge. Alright, like. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of why I like fanfiction.net. It kind of helps you build up your level of confidence. To the point where you can write your own characters. Ah, her hair looks like it's a separate creature come to life that lives on her head come to life. And I know something about having a separate creature live on top of your head. Yay! So we'll get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of a club. Hold on, but there's still one problem. Who killed the janitor? Bum, bum, bum. I never said I would join this club. Thank you. Stop being a stupid doormat. What's up with their Pokemon eyes anyway? I say that because just look at their face. Look at their eyes. They all look like Pokeballs, and I'm not a Pokemon fan, but even I see that resemblance. Huh? They just described any guy when girls start crying, actually, or any teenage guy around girls, or you know. But I swear, women's tears are like a WMD, a naturally produced WMD. I mean, look what they did here. Oh, okay. This was independent of them. I see it was good. If this all ends with everybody drinking Kool-Aid, let's just say I won't be surprised. Or with one of the horror books coming to life. Maybe that's where the horror element comes from. A horror book or something comes to life or something. Oh yeah, that's me facing a deadline. Or right now hoping that Audacity doesn't crash again. You're leaving at the same time. Well, you're now leaving at the same time by the same mode of transport to go to basically the same place. I think you'll be together no matter what. Latushka. Again, that sounds Russian to me, not Japanese. Not really. Oh yeah, they nailed it. They nailed the teenage boys right there. Got it. Okay, this seems to be the major gameplay mechanic. Picking a word, and then I'm guessing it's gonna make it in, trying to make it into something. Anger makes her happy. And I guess when they jump up and down, that means that they liked that word. That's what happiness makes... Sadness makes her happy. That's, puppy. So she likes puppies. Inferno? And she likes Inferno. And anxiety. Horror? So it's guess it unlocks different words the more you put it here. Sugar? I don't understand. Games. Guess I'll use the name of the game in here. This might be a little... Don't break over people's word. Oh yeah, I'm a real peach. Who's this? Even though my only experience with this is with church youth groups when I was high school age, and not and not public school because I was homeschooled. I have to say, they pretty accurately depict what I feel, what happens when you're the only guy in the room in your high school age. Hey! Comics aren't a dirty word. You tell them. Defeated. What are they battling to the death here? Oh, good night. She looks like she's playing something. No, I would never do that. I don't even bother keeping my own room clean. Have you seen it? She's sweating so much, I hope she doesn't get near an electrical outlet. She could be shocked to death. Weird situation, she goes PART02. That weird. I'm pretty sure. What is it? Never mind. She really not. Oh, yep. She knows the deep dark secret that Sophie's hiding. I'm sure there's a deep dark secret at the heart of this, and that's where the horror comes in. And she knows about it, so if people start dying, I won't be surprised if she's the first to go, since we just did horror cliche number 1. The character that speaks of it says, and starts to say something, and then they stop. It's also TV mystery cliche number 1, where they're trying to keep a plot going longer than it needs to on a plot arc. Somebody will say something, and then somebody will start to say something, they'll get interrupted, and then they'll die before. And then the hero will never ask them will never ask what they were going to say, and then they'll die before they can tell the hero. I'm guessing one of the horror books comes to life, or one of the poems. How do you have a literature club if not everybody's reading the same thing? I usually read. I think by attention. How am I supposed to... Are people really graduating from high schools without the attention span to read a book? That would explain so much about this country. That would explain so much about the state of this country and the world, if that's the case. Oh, wait. I forgot this takes place in Japan, so it wouldn't say something about this country, it would say something about Japan. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Continuity. Space is warped and time is bendable. Rummaging around in a closet. Oh no. I know that that's what I went through every time I showed up to work at Walmart. Bunch of people that couldn't be bothered. Can't give up. They can take our lives, but they'll never take our library cards. It does. Reading books is dense and intellectual now. Don't tell that to me when I was a kid. Good night. What? But if it's the most fun thing ever, then... Guess we got cupcakes! I swear, the way people react, cupcakes are like the, are to this game what the mushrooms are to the Super Mario Brothers game. Let's give you... Ah, so she's the Cookie Monster of cupcakes. Alright. I think I'm going to leave it off here and hope that it recorded this time. Alright. Goodbye.